Hey Aaron, my name's Kadeem. I'm from Ontario, Canada. I've been skating for about a year, and that year was mostly just getting comfortable with the skateboard. I'm trying ollies now. My ollies can ollie. It's just really like 3 inches. I'm pretty sure it's my back leg that won't stop extending. So when I pop and I jump, it does this instead of, if that makes sense. Yeah, so if you could give me any feedback, that'd be wonderful. Thanks, man.
Hey man, so thank you so much for sending in your video. I really appreciate the support. Cool, so let's see what we got going on here. So we're going to be working on some ollies, that's for shores. Good, that was not bad right there, not bad. You got it up and off the ground, that's what we're looking for most. Okay, cool, and the back wheels are just not coming up as high as the front wheels. Don't worry, it's not too hard of a handling. Those are big wheels, aren't they? Those must be like big, soft, kind of like filmer board style wheels. I bet those wheels are making your board pretty heavy as well, which is probably not helping out your ollie as much either. But yeah, it does look like you said your back leg is not bending. You're not bending up your back leg at all. It's probably a little bit of each little piece of the ollie that just makes it not quite right. Like it looks like a little bit of a timing problem, but the main thing is, yeah, that back leg just needs to bend. But your front leg needs to be like dragging up more also so that your back leg has room to bend. Like if you only drag your front foot up so far, then it's only going to take the board up so high, and it's just not gonna pop your board that high up into the air. So there's so many different like angles that we can take this from. I'm probably gonna just break down the entire ollie for you and give you the best kind of rundown of the full thing, just so you can handle each step. But I always try to, at the end of this, give you like one main thing to practice, because it is a very good point, is like you want to practice one thing at a time. Cool, so your front foot drags up, and then your back foot comes up a little bit later, but not quite fast enough. And the other thing with your front foot that is really, really, really hurting you is, although you do drag it up the board, you don't then push the front foot forward, causing the board to then level out in the air. That is the main problem that you're running into, the very main largest issue you're having, I would say, is just not doing the correct motion with your front foot in order to level that board out. Cool, so here's all the steps starting from step 1. Step 1 is tap, tap, tap the tail on the ground. This is where you practice just hitting your tail on the ground and making sure that your front foot is in that ollie position, and then your front foot is ready to do this motion right here. The point of these steps are so you practice them separately. So I want you to literally just stand there and practice tapping your tail, and then stand there with all your weight on your back foot and practice just dragging your front foot up the board. That is going to really help you out. Just drag the foot, drag the foot, drag the foot over and over and over and over and over until you're really comfortable there, and then you're going to put it all together. Cool, so it's probably the most important piece, the hardest piece to tell people how to do is what I have known to call the teeter-totter motion. It's where you pop it with your back foot, then you simultaneously drag your front foot up, but then you push forward. It's kind of like, you know how a teeter-totter like tips down and then goes back up? It's kind of like that, only with the added additional step of shoving your front foot forward into the air. And that shoving the front foot forward like towards your nose is the biggest thing that you're not doing. Watch my front foot right there. So you see you are dragging your front foot up, but then you don't push it out towards the nose. So you drag it up and you stop right there, but you don't do that part where you push it out towards the nose. And since you're missing that step with your front foot, your back foot is missing that step completely. You see, everybody starts out with an ollie like that. You're just stopping right there. So if Doug were to just stop right there, he would have just dropped. But instead, he continued that front foot going up and then forward, which then brings the board up and levels it out perfectly up and over that desk. So yes, if you're going to get higher ollies, you have to be able to push that front foot out and boost those back wheels up and over. So that is the main thing. That's the thing I want you to practice, pushing that front foot forward.
It's Black Friday. 20% off everything on the Braille store with the promo code Black Friday. Who would have guessed? I wouldn't have guessed either. Go to the Braille store now and get Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 1 on DVD, or 1 through 5, or maybe like a Black Braille Army t-shirt, or like a Braille tie-dye t-shirt, or you know, whatever you want. Also, with every purchase you get a signed sticker. All of this stuff is flying off the shelves, literally flying, so you better get it fast. It's Black Friday, people. It's pandemonium. Merry Friday. Happy Black Friday, everybody. Happy Black Friday, everybody.
I can't thank you guys enough for your continued help and support. Definitely go to brailleskateboarding.com. It's 20% off every single thing in the store. So go there, get your t-shirts, get Skateboarding Made Simple Volume 1 through 6, get stickers, and every purchase is going to come with a signed sticker. So I'll be signing a lot of stickers. We'll be sending them out to you guys. You know, these are great Christmas presents, etc. So go to brailleskateboarding.com and get it now.